Child Safe Kits. The next benefit is the Child Safe Kit, which is designed to help protect the children. I'll let the video explain better. Video plays. So the Child Safe program is designed to start an Amber Alert in case your kids go missing. It's sponsored by the American Federation of Teachers as well as the International Union of Police Associations. And how it works, this is designed to be a portable kit. This is something you want to take with you. Keep in your purse, glove compartment of your car, your man bag, somewhere, wherever it is you're going, this is where this needs to be, because you're not going to lose your kid in your house. I mean, you're going to do it in somewhere, public, where you're most vulnerable, because what happens is generally when you call the police, they're going to do an interview with you. It's almost like an interrogation, really. It's going to take 60, 90 minutes just to get all the information they need to start the alert. Well, in the meantime, over here in Beaumont, I mean, you can be as far as Houston by the time they can get the alert started. So the idea is to give you all the information that you need right away so you can hand it to the security guard, police, whoever, and say, hey, go find my kid. So the first thing that it has on here is a lot of helpful hints to keeping kids safe. I always talk about number 3 more importantly, just because a lot of kids, if they're out and about, like at school or something like that, or on the playground, they'll have their stuff with them, and a lot of times they'll have you put your kid's name on your stuff, for example, like the inside of the tag of your jacket. Well, the problem is that anybody can just pick up your kid's things and call them over, and, well, kid's going to go over to them. It's just because, well, if they have my stuff and know my name, well, they must be a friend, right? And it's not always the case. So what we decided to do is, instead of putting your kid's name and everything, we recommend you use a symbol of some kind, like a star, cross, whatever it is you can draw. You teach geometry, and I can't draw anything bigger than a triangle myself. So whatever you can come up with that's easily replicable, that sort of thing, is what you want to use. But this way, everyone has everyone can identify your stuff without actually knowing the kid's name. So the teacher, of course, you as the parents, the child, but no one else, coming off the street would just be able to, walk up and say, oh, this belongs to Jimmy. So this way your kid's a little bit better protected. The back has a lot of information related to the child. You want to use a pencil when you fill this out, because obviously their information doesn't change. The younger they are, more frequently you need updated. So, right now they're 5 or 6, maybe 3 to 6 months. As they get older, maybe about every 6 months to a year will be appropriate, say if they're a teenager or something. So once they do graduate and say move off to college, this is something you can even send with them to keep in their dormitory, just in case something happens to them on campus. So gives you a little spot for the fingerprinting. This is real ink. It does get on fingers. It does get on walls. So make sure it's well disciplined when you're doing it. It peels back and gives you a side for each hand, and then you'll just press down firm. You don't want to roll the finger because that'll smudge the ink. Rolling comes from police stations, not that we ever go there, but from electronic fingerprints. So this being ink, do not roll, just press down firm. Has a spot to attach the photograph to it. You're going to want to, something just casually printed off Facebook for all we care. Just needs to be something there. The kids, it's well lit, kid's only one in the photograph, that sort of thing. So it gives you a place to attach that, and then of course all the biographical information. We don't recommend you include the social security number on there for obvious reasons. There's no sense if you lost this thing, no reason for identity theft getting it easier, right? But everything else is important to include. For example, medications need to be on there, but simply because, well, let's say the kid's asthmatic, he's gone for a while, he has an asthma attack. Please want to have that sort of medication on hand. So additionally, if there's any special features to the child, include that on here as well. So do you have any questions about how the kit's supposed to work? Awesome. Okay, the next part will explain how to sponsor other people for the Child Safe program. And we'll play the referral video. So our commitment, along with the International Union of Police Association's commitment, is to protect every child possible. We need your help on this. So who do you know that has children that we can help protect? Oh, your sister. Absolutely. We can get that out to her. Next, and of course we go into the referral session.